We spend so much time talking about events inside the octagon that we sometimes forget that fighters are people too. From horse racing, gaming, and even competitive dancing, this is what your favorite fighters are up to when they aren't swanging and banging in the octagon. Brendan Moreno. When he's not breaking records in the octagon, Moreno indulges in an unexpected pastime, building Lego sets. The Mexican fighter has a serious passion for the Danish construction toy and loves sharing his creations with his fans. He's been seen in interviews surrounded by his creations, from Star Wars spaceships to intricate cityscapes, but his most impressive piece, a 5,923-piece Lego Star Wars Millennium Falcon set that took him over 40 hours to complete. That's a lot of Lego. Charles Oliveira. When Charles is not choking out opponents in the cage, he's racing horses in his home country of Brazil. Oliveira owns several horses and is heavily involved in the local racing scene. He even has a personal racetrack on his property, and when he isn't training, you can find him out in the paddock, racing with his friends or simply enjoying a good gallop. His love for horses is so profound that he's reportedly said he feels as free on a horseback as he does in the octagon. Stipe Miocic. All right, everybody, this is your official warning. This will make you feel worse about yourself. Stipe is a goddamn angel. This man is not only one of the greatest fighters of all time, but also a full-time firefighter and paramedic. He actually believes that MMA and firefighting complement each other by keeping him alert at all times. But it's still crazy to think that even after earning millions in the UFC, Stipe continues to put his life on the line to protect his community. Talk about a real-life superhero. Way to go, Stipe. Demetrius Johnson. While he does like to fly under the radar, Mighty Mouse is one of the biggest gamers in the sport. He's leveraged his fame to turn his hobby into a second career that he can continue long after he retires from combat sports. DJ is extremely active on Twitch, playing popular titles like Fortnite and Call of Duty, and he's even gone as far as to say he enjoys it just as much as fighting. Fun fact about me, I also enjoy video games more than getting punched in the face. So basically, I'm just like one of the greatest fighters ever. Rose Namajunas. While her name suggests chaos, thug, Rose has a unique hobby that helps her stay grounded: gardening. She's spoken extensively about how tending to her plants and vegetables helps her stay connected to nature and clear her mind. She even has a garden in her backyard where she grows her own food. Let's just hope she can grow back her confidence and make a return to the octagon sometime soon. Francis Ngannou. The new face of the PFL is probably the scariest man on the planet. But when he's not knocking people's heads off, Francis is a massive movie buff. He's not just into watching films though, he's also expressed interest in acting. The Predator made his debut on the silver screen in Fast 9 and hopes to continue acting throughout the next chapter of his career. But what was that you were saying about him fumbling the bag? Amanda Nunes. Let's not forget the women's bantamweight and featherweight champion, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. When Amanda isn't defending her titles, she's passionately advocating for animal rights. She's a proud dog mom to multiple pups and actively supports various animal charities. She also enjoys taking her dogs on hikes and exploring nature, which only makes her nickname all the more fitting. Yoel Romero. The Soldier of God may just have the most unexpected hobby on this list. The Cuban powerhouse is known for his love of dance. Yes, you heard that correctly. Growing up in Cuba, Romero says he has incorporated salsa into his workouts for as long as he can remember. And if you watch any of his training videos, you can see him getting down every chance he gets. But regardless of how surprising it is, you can't deny that Yoel's got some moves. Anderson Silva. The former middleweight champion is known for his love of comic books. In fact, he's such a fan that he's even incorporated elements of his comic book collection into his fighting persona, taking his nickname the Spider from Spider-Man. And after knowing this, it makes a lot more sense considering his acrobatic fighting style. Who knows, maybe we will see him make an appearance in the next phase of the MCU. Tyron Woodley. The former UFC champion and Jake Paul victim is an avid music lover. Primarily a fan of hip-hop, Woodley has recorded and released a bunch of his own rap songs. But his passion for music doesn't stop there. He also plays the guitar and loves to post videos of him shredding on his IG. Anyway, here's Woodley Wall. I'm so sorry. Max Holloway. Former featherweight champion Max Blessed Holloway has a unique hobby that perfectly complements his island upbringing: surfing. Born and raised in Hawaii, Holloway is as comfortable on a surfboard as he is in the octagon. He often shares photos and videos of his surfing adventures on social media, showing his followers the beauty of the Hawaiian waves. Daniel Cormier. When he's not commentating fights, the former 2-division champ likes to spend his days on the golf course. However, his superhuman strength and natural athletic ability doesn't seem to transfer over to the links. While DC may love the game more than anything else, he is a mess out there. Just look at this swing. He makes Charles Barkley look like a PGA vet, and that is truly pitiful. Alexander Volkanovski. The featherweight champ isn't only a beast in the octagon, but also a wizard in the kitchen. When he isn't cleaning out his division, you can find him whipping up culinary masterpieces. He's a total carnivore and absolutely loves Aussie barbecue. But don't challenge him to a cook-off. He's just as competitive in the kitchen as he is in the cage. Just ask Ariel Helwani. If you like learning about your favorite fighters' lives outside of the octagon, check out this video of their most insane purchases. How fighters spend their money will truly shock you.